Thanks, Steve. Looks like we lose again. Yes, but Dr. Bryant's going to have a tough time explaining things this time. Wait for me in the car.
We've been trying to locate you, Mr. Fowler. Can you explain why you planted this radio transmitter in my office?
Oh, You'd better talk fast. Radio pickups are just as illegal as wiretapping.
There's plenty of illegal business going on around here, and I'm using any means I can to get evidence.
I realize you may just have been overly conscientious, so I won't press the charge against you. But I don't approve of your methods, and if you ever try to step in this plant again, I'll have you arrested.
All right, but I'm still going after that gang and anybody connected with it.
Those two crooks go in and out of Bryant's plant like they were on the payroll. He must be in with them.
He probably is. But since we can't get into the plant anymore, we're going to have to try to catch him on the outside. If they work their usual system, their semi-disc ship ought to be along pretty quick to pick up that truckload of stuff. And I've still got Bryant's radar in my plane.
Well, what good's that since he took back the atomic ray gun?
Well, at least I can spot that disc ship a long way off. And I'll keep in touch with you in a car. Maybe we can catch that plane on the ground while they're loading it. Let's go.
Calling B. Calling B.
Come in, Drake.
We'll be finished by the time Motor can get here.
Very well, I'll tell him to start.
Right.
Calling M, calling M. Aerial torpedo is ready for the atomic warhead.
Then we'll take off at once. The remote controls guiding the torpedo are already installed in my plane.
You may have trouble with Fowler. He's sure to be watching for your plane.
Then I'll stay in the stratosphere and parachute the warhead down to them.
Do you still plan to blow up Kings Canyon Bridge first?
Yes, loss of that bridge will cost the railroad company hundreds of thousands. And I'm sure they will listen to our request for a substantial sum of money rather than risk further loss.
I hope so.
Calling patrol car.
Come in, Kent.
Nothing in sight yet. Where are you?
Going east on Oak Flats Road.
Okay, I'll keep you posted.
Right.
We're over our position now. Drop down to 25,000.
Picked up an image. It's about 30,000 feet up and coming down steadily.
Where is it?
Over the north end of Aliso Canyon. You better go there.
Right.
Here we go. That's far enough. Hold your position.
What's happening, Kent?
The image has stopped. It seems to be hovering at about 25,000. I can't go that high without oxygen.
We're going into Aliso Canyon now.
Then the ship's just about over you.
Calling Drake. Calling Drake.
This is Drake. Come in.
We're ready to make the drop. Stand by.
Right.
can see a parachute with something on it coming down. It should come down near you.
I'll be watching for it.
I'll land as near you as I can. Wait for me.
Right.
Here it comes. It'll land right over there.
Hey, that looks like Drake and Ryan. That must be the gadget Kent saw.
Yeah. We better wait here till he lands.
Let's go back to the car.
Looks like one of Fowler's planes.
Yeah. We'll have to get this torpedo out of here quick. Get that activator set.
Okay.
Drake and Ryan are over there, but we can't figure out what they're doing.
Well, if it's Drake and Ryan, that's all we need to know. You wait in the car, Helen. Let's go, Steve.
She's all set. Our radio motor, she's ready to take off. Keep busy. Calling motor.
Yes, Drake?
Fowler jumped us, but the torpedo's ready to take off.
All right.
Hey, what goes on?
Like a guided missile. If it doesn't go any faster than that, I can catch it in my plane. Try to hold these fellas here.
Right.
Controls are working perfectly.
Catching up with it.
Can you tell what it is?
It looks like an aerial torpedo. I'm going to try to shoot it down.
Catching that torpedo.
Let's try to trail him.
What are you going to do?
Follow it and see what happens.
It's almost over the bridge now.
giant bridge. I've got to crash that torpedo or it'll blow up the bridge.